the ups and downs, I don't think it revolves around me going through hell just to please you. I don't think it works like that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Leisha now, and I'm back with another video. We are gonna do a get ready with me and have a little drink. We're gonna sit down and talk, you know, have some girl time, catch up. So let's get into the video and we'll see how I achieved this look. So we're gonna start off with some makeup. I am here, got my drink. I have been drinking all week, guys, because I'm still celebrating all Virgo season. I even have my custom glasses from my birthday party. So we're gonna just drink and sip and have a chat while I do my makeup. Okay, so let's get into this conversation. We're gonna talk about dating, and again, I just love the topics of dating because the dating pool is in hell. Prime my face first and then we can get into the chat. I'm not even supposed to be wearing makeup. My esthetician is gonna kill me because I just did some microneedling, so my face is peeling a little bit and kind of dry. You can see like a peel spot right here, but promise this is like the only time I'm just gonna wear makeup. You know when your hair is done, you just want to go out? That was the mood I was in. I was like, I gotta go out and still enjoy this hairstyle because I only wear it out once, so that's what we're doing. I wanted to be bumping some music and vibe out with you guys, but copyright issues and stuff like that. So we're gonna get on the topic of, do you have to suffer in a relationship to prove yourself to your significant other? I was asking people. The internet was going in a frenzy over this post. You know, if you know Shirley, you know, Arrogant Tay's friend, she got a new man or whatever, and his caption was like, I'm just gonna post the caption, but basically he was saying like, I put you through hell for a year straight just to prove if you were worth it. And everyone lost their mind, all the girls, and the niggas were like praising it. So all the girls are losing their mind like, what the fuck, like, why would he say that? Girls shouldn't be settling for this, you know. So we're gonna get into the topic. If you guys feel that he went wrong in his caption, like, basically, should women go through hell to go through the ups? I know they say ups and downs, you know, go through all the trials and tribulations and give him hell, but the thing is, he said on purpose. He said he put her through hell on purpose to see if she was worth it. And then he said, you pass. Oh God. Okay, it's the hashtags. I really feel like it's the hashtags for me. Like, what? I never knew my life and love was a test. But I'm gonna read the comments while I do my makeup because this shit is funny, but also a good conversation. 15K comments. Someone was like, the top comment was like, this caption is 0 out of 10. No, that's a fact though. But you have to let people do what they want in their relationship, you know. If that was what he thought worked for his relationship, then maybe that's what. I wish I was here for it until I seen the caption. This anything? The caption. Everyone's on the caption. My boy said on purpose. Yeah, that's the part that's really mind-boggling to me. On purpose? Like, wow. I'm gonna leave. Like, don't put me through nothing but love. He thought he did something. Someone said embarrassing. And everyone is saying, oh, like, she's embarrassing herself. And people need to stop with that. Stop judging the girl because you guys go through, us women in general, I'm not going to say you guys and to act like I haven't been dumb before. Everyone has been dumb in a relationship because you love somebody. So I don't get why they're like, oh, it's so embarrassing, she should leave, this isn't the treatment she should be putting up with. Because half of you women put up with men's bullshit and they're not even doing nothing for you, you know. I could be a victim of that too. Like, we play the fool because we think, oh, it's love, you know. So for her to say like, embarrassing, girl, we all been embarrassed. We all been boo-boo the motherfucking fool. And it's already too late because she's pregnant now. Let's hope that, you know, the bringing a child into the world will change his perception on love. And maybe somebody did hurt him, you know, and then he was like, nah, I can't trust these girls. Because in his defense, from what I see on the Instagram, he's a very wealthy guy, you know. He can buy her Birkins and bust downs and shit like that. I hate that that's the new culture now too. Like the tier to show that your man loves you is kind of like Birkins and bust downs now. But whatever, that's a whole nother topic. I don't think that it's embarrassing for her. Like, that's her relationship, that's what they go through. Like, just let it be, you know. It was just annoying that he had to broadcast it because I mean, I like embarrassment. I don't like embarrassment. Embarrass me behind closed doors. Okay, and then somebody said now it's her turn. Maybe it is her turn to get a little taste and turn up on him too, because the fuck you thought. And then everyone in the comments is like, oh, he's so ugly. He is ugly to be putting up with this. I chimed in a look of it, you know, he looks very MAGA, like very skinny. I chimed in the fuckery a little bit, like, you know, he looks very skinny and shit, like, wow, this is her man, you know. You know that Dr. Phil meme?
Look at the screen.
That's mine. And
that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him. Yep, that's my man. And he looks like...
Why the hell would you be with a guy like that?
The reason why I'm still with him because I'm in love with him. And I'm a type of female...
Stop right there.
It's not all about looks too. Like, if he's treating her good, taking care of her financially and also probably, I don't know, emotionally, because I don't know what the hell was. I don't know. We don't know his definition of hell. But according to the posts, according to the comments, he's a Sagittarius, and they're like, Sagittarius, like, the men are horrible. I have never experienced no Sagittarius man, so don't mind this. I look crazy. Please. They say we're compatible, but we can't do that. And the thing is, she's a Virgo too, so I probably can see why she's sticking by him. You know, people like to say, oh, like, Virgos are always right and we know what to do. We be given the best advice, but when it comes to us in relationships, we be low-key dumb. Not dumb, but we just like to hold on a lot. Blend it out. It looks crazy on camera, guys. Don't worry. We are blending and blending and blending. I didn't even tell you guys what I'll be using because it's the same thing as the last video. Like, my eyebrows, I'm done looking like a motherfucking ghost. Let's fix this. I'm just gonna contour to bring some more color to my face right now, but we're gonna get back into the topic, okay? So it brought its attention all the way to Twitter. So Jackie Aina said, spoiler alert, the men who do this stuff like this are absolutely never worth it. And she went on a whole tangent, like a whole thread. She posted a whole thread about this. Mind games, emotional manipulation, isolation, stress, paranoia, back problems, tarnished friendships, oftentimes his insufficient height, because yeah, he is kind of pinch. There's something about short man and short man syndrome. His insecurities, projecting, financial manipulation is number one, what I said. Jealousy, competitiveness, etc. Does this all sound like it's worth it, queens? She doesn't. The thing is, people have all these think pieces. I love Jackie. Whenever people have all these think pieces, and then like they don't even know what the hell was like. We don't know what his definition of putting her through hell was. You know, like maybe turning up on her a few times. You know, but we don't know that definition. Like, so I hate when people try and say like, oh, he is doing all these things. Like, he treated her so bad. He probably had bare girls on her. Like, you know, stuff like that. But we don't know, to be honest. Like, dead ass don't know what he did to put her through hell, where he said she passed the test. But like, the only thing I don't like is that he's saying it's a test. Like, my love and my loyalty to somebody, it shouldn't be like a game, you know? What did Drake just say in UCLB? I don't even know. Like, one of the billboards, like, you play too much, but too bad life's not a game. And for real, like, don't play with my emotions. Don't play, like, did you really like me up, like, from the jump? Or were you just trying to test your insecurities and see if, like, you could hold down a girl? I don't know. Feeling very much insecure, you know? Because I'm not going to sit here and talk about the people that exact things in the relationship. But just don't put my life as a test run, you know? That's kind of really disrespectful. Like, don't put my life as a test run for your sake, to boost up your insecure ego, you know? I don't think that's right. Let me take another drink. I think it's the liquor that's getting me. So, somebody else said, so he decided to unwhelmingly dress at a semi-formal event with a face like that. Oh no, people are so mean. Twitter, oh my god. No, people are so weird. And then will swear with their last dying breath that this is part of the relationship's ups and downs, and if you leave, you won't ever be able to find better. Yeah, it's one of those ones too. Like, I could do bad all by myself, you know? I could do bad all by my motherfucking self, and I don't need you projecting that hardship on my life just because you provide for me in a financial aspect, you know? Like, I don't know what he does in a mental aspect for her, but if the financials is taken care of, I think women really, we dumb it down a lot, and we always like, oh my god, he does this for me, he does that. That's why I just don't really like to date men that want to project that onto me. Like, I just like to have my own stuff, own bag. You can help me, it's beneficial, but when you don't, it's a problem. So, you know, just step up to the plate as a man and don't put me through no tests. Just tell me what it is, tell me what your past is. I'm such a loving person where I'm like, oh, I understand, you know? I feel like we're the same sign, so I completely understand why probably Shirley is sticking by him and whatever. So I'm gonna do some little bit more contour. Trust me guys, it doesn't look this white on camera, but that's how it goes with oil, this lighting. I can't find my honey Rihanna setting powder. Like, I'm really annoyed. I think my sister might have it in her makeup bag because this is why it's looking like so white. But once I blend and everything and spray, should be fine. So the comments on Twitter are a little bit more hurt people. All they know is trauma and pain. Facts. Hurt people do hurt people. So he put her through some shit because he was hurt, you know, and that's not fair. And I've noticed that a lot of men do that in relationships where they're not secure. I really feel like men are more insecure than women, and it's not talked about enough because look how oh god, he's just so small, you know? Like, he really met his match. Shirley's small and cute too, but like, he really met his match with his height, because I'm pretty sure a lot of women dubbed him in the past. I'm probably taller than him. I don't even know him and it looks like I'm probably taller. Communicate with each other if you are in a relationship. Jesus, what is it with people nowadays? Learn to appreciate each other. Competitiveness, question mark. If that's a thing, you can be sure as hell both parts are accountable for the toxic environment. And she is, you know, a part of the toxicness as well for allowing it. But like I said, as women, we want to stick through the ups and downs, and I don't know why that's normalized too. Like, I don't know what the ups and downs of their relationship is, but other women involved in our situation, you just not helping me in life or benefiting my life and then wanting to project your insecurities on me is not part of the ups and downs. Like, I will help you grow through the person that you want to be, but you putting me through hell and back and me stressing and crying and carrying on and arguing every day, I don't think it's a part of the ups and downs. You know, you can argue here and there, get your point across, but I don't think it's a part of the ups and downs. And a part of why people argue in relationships and, like, you know, project each other's insecurities on each other is mostly because we set expectations for ourselves, and then we want this person to meet those expectations, and then it's not communicated. So I feel like everyone in this dating world right now is not really educated on what they even want. They get mad at people for not giving them what they want in the relationship. You're like, but how are they supposed to know? You know, it's kind of just like, you didn't do this, you don't take me out, you don't do that, and this, that, and the third. And I was guilty of that in the past too. I would always think some man had to read my mind, but I think now as I got older, I have to just set a standard of what I want, you know? Him and his trash caption, I pray sis makes it out. I'm dead. Everyone on the internet has something to fucking say, like, true, like, they're not at home dealing with some whack nigga. But, like, even the guys were up in a frenzy too. Like, the guys love this shit. Like, men, they're loving this shit. All the men I was following, they're like, you girls need to relax because y'all don't even got a man to take care of you, whatever, whatever. And I was like, okay, I'll humble myself today because your girl's 100% single. So, like, you know, I'll humble myself and maybe I will have a stronger opinion. The ups and downs, I don't think it revolves around me going through hell just to please you. I don't think it works like that. Somebody else said, I can't understand why you would want to put your significant other through hell intentionally. What kind of foundation does that build for potentially the rest of your life with that person? That's so toxic. Very true. Very true. Starts off toxic, it's gonna end toxic. And I just pray, you know, I pray for the best for them because they're bringing a child into this world. So I just hope that they grow and evolve both as parents and stuff like that. You know, I have no idea who these people are, but I just wish the best for them, you know. I don't, could have been a fucking joke if anything. Like, it really could have been a joke, but you know, you don't really joke about things like that. Before he even says thank you for even carrying my child into this world, like, he said he put you through hell, girl, and then you have the baby. Please do not impregnate me and then come with those talks. It takes a lot for me to even decide to have a child with somebody, much less. So I wanted to do some fun eyeliner maybe because I'm wearing blue. See the blue actually? So let's try this one out. It's kind of cute. If you can get into the eye, if you could see it. I feel like I have such hooded eyes where you could never see the detail that I put into my eye shadow. Guys like him can actually go to hell. Oh my god, Twitter is so funny. You know damn well women be doing this shit too. All this shit. Oh, that's another topic though, because women, I know some women that will bring some hell down into some man's lives, and then they'll be like, I don't even like him. You know, they want to see if he's worth it and shit like that. I just can't do with the mind games and shit like that. That's why I feel like I'm very picky, but also I'm, in a sense, like, I just can't deal with playing games. Like, can we just be, like, upfront? I used to play games. I think that's a younger thing. Definitely a younger thing. And now I just want to be, like, real 100 authentic in my relationships and not have to, like, think about the games and, like, she did this to me, so I'm gonna do this to her. Like, That's dead. I can't deal. Then we're gonna spray my face, and then I'm gonna do some lashes. Okay. I need to turn off the music. I'm listening to Certified Lover Boy while I was putting on my lashes. Well, now that my lashes are on, I'm gonna just give myself some curls. And I'll probably just get into like 1 or 2 more comments and see what's up. It sounds like things women do. And I know some women that be doing the, like, putting the niggas through hell, but what's up, God? What the story is, I feel like everyone should just be genuine in their relationships, you know? I hate the mind games. I hate the playing the games. Like, everyone is grown, everyone is an adult, so communicate what your traumas are, and then if you feel like, you know, this girl got my back, then she does. But I think vibes and energy cannot be lied. So if she was just dating you for like money, you can tell, like, you know. But guys are dumb. You know, there's a lot of girls that's dating men for money, and also there's a lot of guys that are dating women for the status or for their look. So we're all using each other at the end of the day. Like, who are we to judge? I just hope that my good sis Shirley is okay, you know, because she was like, oh, she posted a video and she was like, oh, I don't care if I look dumb, I don't care, whatever, whatever. Everyone's like, the bar is in hell, girl, don't settle for less. How do you guys know what the hell she's settling for? Like, live your life, try and find somebody that you know is going to be for you 100%. And is not playing mind games. With this generation, I feel like they just think that people are so disposable and they can just move on to a person, on to the next, and then like bring their traumas into other relationships. But oh, okay, that curl was kind of cute. Needless to say, I just genuinely feel like make people live their lives, you know. It's their relationship. We can't be the judgment, but what I can tolerate is different from what other women can tolerate and what you can tolerate. So I just say love yourself, but know what is worth it. You know, if you feel like this person is genuinely like your person, then you put up with certain behaviors. But at the end of the day, sometimes it is really not even fucking worth it. It's gonna fix my baby hairs and then back to you guys. Okay guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready Chit Chat with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna be in my feelings listening to CLB, so you guys enjoy, and thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe.